Time is money, and every second you're not investing, you're falling behind. Imagine if you could take just $100, less than a fancy dinner, and turn it into $10,000. Sounds impossible? It's not. In fact, the wealthy have been using these exact strategies for decades. The only difference? They don't want you to know about them. But today, I'm pulling back the curtain. Stay until the end because I'm revealing a powerful strategy that could accelerate your wealth-building journey faster than you think. Let's dive in. Segment 1, Mindset Shift, the Wealth Multiplier Effect. Before we talk about where to put your money, let's talk about the mindset you need to have. The truth is, most people stay broke, not because they don't earn enough, but because they don't understand how money grows. The rich don't work for money, they make money work for them. And if you don't grasp this, no strategy will save you. Sound effect of a cash register. Here's a question: what's the difference between someone who turns $100 into $10,000 and someone who wastes it on Uber Eats? The answer: leverage. The wealthy understand compounding. Every dollar you invest is like an employee. It works for you 24/7. If you grasp this, you've already won half the battle. But now, let's talk about where to put that $100. Segment 2, High-Yield ETFs, the safe bet. First up, high-yield ETFs. Think of ETFs like a basket of the best companies. Instead of gambling on one stock, you're spreading your risk while still capturing market growth. The S&P 500, for example, has historically returned around 8 to 10% annually. If you consistently invest $100 and let compound interest do its magic, that money will multiply faster than you expect. Sound effect of a rocket launching. But here's the kicker. Most people don't start because they think $100 isn't enough. Let me ask you this. Would you rather wait until you have thousands to invest, or start small and let time do the heavy lifting? Wealth isn't built overnight, but it is built over time. Segment 3, Cryptocurrency. The high-risk, high-reward play. Now, if you can stomach a little risk, let's talk about crypto. Before you roll your eyes, hear me out. While Bitcoin and Ethereum have had their ups and downs, early investors turned tiny investments into life-changing wealth. Imagine if you had put $100 into Bitcoin in 2013, it would be worth over $5 million today. Now, I'm not saying crypto will always perform like that, but smart investors don't ignore emerging opportunities. The key is diversification and only investing what you can afford to lose. The potential gains? Astronomical. The risk? Real. Which is why I always combine this with safer bets like ETFs. Segment 4, Dividend Stocks. Get paid to wait. Here's a strategy most new investors overlook. Dividend stocks. These stocks don't just grow in value, they pay you every single quarter. Imagine getting paid just for holding an investment. Companies like Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnson have been paying dividends for decades. Reinvesting those dividends can supercharge your returns. Sound effect of a cash counter. Let's do the math. If you invest in a stock with a 5% dividend yield, that means your $100 investment pays you $5 per year. Doesn't sound like much, right? But reinvest that, add more over time, and let it grow. Suddenly, you've got a snowball effect, one that can turn into real wealth over time. Segment 5, Side Hustle Reinforcement. Multiply your investment power. Now let's address the elephant in the room. What if you don't have more than $100 to invest? Here's the secret most won't tell you. Investing isn't just about where you put your money. It's about how much you can consistently invest. The more you invest, the faster you grow. Where side hustles come in. If you can create an extra $500 per month from freelancing, flipping items, or even monetizing a skill, you now have 5 times the capital to invest. The wealthy don't rely on just one income stream. If you want to play their game, neither should you. Final segment, the accelerated wealth building strategy. We've covered ETFs, crypto, dividend stocks, and side hustles, but how do you truly accelerate your path to $10,000 and beyond? Here's the formula. Reinvest everything. Instead of cashing out your profits, double down. Reinvest dividends, compound crypto gains, keep adding to your ETF portfolio. The key difference between those who make it and those who don't? Patience and persistence. Sound effect of a ticking clock speeding up. Most people quit too soon, but if you stay the course, If you let compounding do the heavy lifting, that $100 could be the seed that changes your entire financial future. The question is, will you take action? Or will you watch another video and forget everything you just learned? The choice is yours.